When I first heard about revenge, I thought, it must be another rape revenge slasher, a genre I have never been interested in due to its violent content and female exploitation.
Hi. No, thank you.
However, I was pleasantly surprised to find that I was wrong. Blood, desert, and pain. Welcome to Coralie Fargeat's Revenge. What does it take to survive a nightmare? In the world of horror and slasher, the answer often lies within the final girl, the lone survivor transformed by trauma into a hesitant victor. But Revenge doesn't just explore survival, it tears apart the conventional final girl trope, using cinematic language to reconstruct it as something raw, empowering, and completely subversive.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
The final girl, a concept defined by Carl J. Clover in Men, Women, and Chainsaws, embodies the archetype of the horror heroine. She's virginal with firm moral principles and a heightened sense of awareness and loneliness. Our protagonist, Jen, is the complete opposite. We are introduced to her through saturated colors, close-ups to emphasize her sensuality, her glossy lips, and carefree laughter. The male gaze dominates these early shots, making her a symbol of objectification. She could even fall into the dumb blonde trope, but that's a topic for another time. One of the first scenes in the movie is a sex scene between her and her married boyfriend. That's strike 1 and 2 for the final girl attributes. Afterwards, when her boyfriend's friends show up, she's nonchalant and social, dancing with them. That's strike 3 and you're out. So according to typical movie logic, she shouldn't survive, right? Fargeat uses framing and perspective to create contrast. In the film's early scenes, Jen is frequently framed in wide shots or from the perspective of male characters, reducing her to an object within the frame. As her transformation begins, Fargeat employs tighter close-ups and subjective framing to make us, the audience, see things from Jen's perspective, forcing us to feel every injury and victory with her. Unlike earlier rape revenge films, such as I Spit on Your Grave, which often depict violence graphically and voyeuristically, Revenge focuses on Jen's internal transformation. The camera captures her pain and power without fetishizing it, shifting the audience's attention from morbidity to empathy. In traditional horror, the final girl's survival is a moral victory, like a reward earned by purity. In this film, as the title states, it is about getting revenge through pure animalistic willpower. Fargeat uses dynamic tracking shots and handheld camera work. Yes, the one that makes you dizzy, to immerse us in Jen's physical transformation. Her journey through the desert, captured in epic long takes and extreme close-ups, is a testament of her endurance and her right to survive, even when she doesn't comply with what audiences won't want in a survivor. Revenge reframes survival as an act of reclaiming power, piece by bloody piece. This approach aligns with the new French extremism, a movement that pushes boundaries by focusing on human suffering and endurance. The director builds on this with stylized violence and stark imagery to show Jen's transformation. Jen's journey mirrors real-world struggles for women reclaiming agency in systems designed to suppress them. By rejecting the traditional sense of the final girl, Revenge reflects the feminist call for women to define their survival on their own terms. Because in Revenge, survival is not just an end, it's a rebirth.